Dear students, we know that A is equal to I into A, I for unit matrix. And if we multiply A and A inverse, as we do 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 is equal to 1, or A inverse into A is equal to I. So today we will find out A inverse, how to find out A inverse. And there are many methods. Today we will go for elementary row operation. Be very careful while doing this question. It's very important because many years we have seen this question coming in the board examination with the 4 or 6 marks. So the question is A is equal to this matrix minus 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. Find its inverse. The question is find its inverse by elementary row operation. So your first writing will be A is equal to I into A. You all know it. In place of A, we can write that matrix as I have written. And what is your I matrix? We all know, you have done in the previous class. 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into A. Now, if we can convert this matrix as I, in place of this matrix, if we can create an I, then this will be some matrix into this A will be there. Now, what will be this matrix? If we compare, it must be A inverse. So, now our aim is to convert this one into an I matrix, so that automatically this will be converted into an A inverse, but operation through rows, not through columns. So if I want to convert into I matrix, this should be 1. So I should bring this one here, it will be easier for me. So we can interchange the rows. R1 and R2 we have interchanged in both the sides. So 1, 2, 3 has gone in the first case and this row has come in the second. Same for here. This has gone above and this has come below. Now, these two elements are to be made 0 if I want to convert into a unit matrix. So, how to make? If I make minus 1 plus 1, I will get a 0. That means R2 goes to R2 plus R1. R2 goes to R2 plus R1 will give me a 0. And this is a 3. Then if I subtract a 3 from here, I will get a 0. That means this minus 3 times of this will give me a 0. That's why I have written R3 minus 3 into R1. So when we will do it, there is no change in first row. So first row first we have copied 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0. And this operation we have done. This plus this giving me 0. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. Similarly 1 plus 0 is 1. Like this you will get this operation. Just mathematical, simple arithmetical calculation. If you go for R3, say 3 minus 3 into 1. 1 minus 3 2 is 6 will give you a minus 5. 1 minus 3 3 is 9 will give you a minus 8. So my first column is resembling with this one. Now come the second column. If I want to convert into an I matrix, I should make this as 1. So how the 3 can be converted into 1? Don't go in this row because the 1 will be disturbed. Don't disturb it. So if it is 6, then 6 minus 5 would give me a 1. So better to make it a 6. How? This into 2. We have done R2 goes to 2 into R2 plus R3. That means there is no change in first and third row. So just copy first row and third row intact in both the cases. And in place of R2 you make twice plus this. That means 2 into 3 minus 5 is giving me a 1. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 8 is giving me a 2. 2 1s are 2 plus 0 is giving me a 2. 2 1s are 2 minus 3 is giving me a 1 like this. Now, see we have done. After completion of this, we will have to make these two elements 0. How? This minus 2 into 1 will give me a 0. That means R1 goes to R1 minus 2 R2 is my next operation. R1 goes to R1 minus 2 R2 and minus 5 plus 5 into 1 will give me a 0. That means R3 plus 5 R2. R3 goes to R3 plus 5 R2. So who is not becoming changed? The R2 is not becoming changed. So first you copy the R2. That is 0, 1, 2. Right hand side 2 minus 1, 1. Now R1 minus 2 R2 if we do, we will get 1, 0, minus 1. In this case we will get minus 4, 3, minus 2. And R3 plus 5 R2, 0 plus 0 will be giving me a 0, 0, 2. Because minus 8 plus 5 2s are 10 will give me a 2. And 10, minus 8 and 6. See, minus 3, then minus 5 will give me a minus 8. Now, second column has also we have got. Third column, which one to be made 1? This is to be made 1. How? 2 is there. So, better divide all through by 2. That means my next step is R3 should be divided by 2. All through the R3 we should divide by 2. There is no change in the first and second column, first and second row. 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, minus 4, 3, minus 2, 2, minus 1, 1. Divide all through by 2. 0, 0, 1. 5, minus 4, 3. Now we have almost reached, we have almost arrived at our destination. What more to be done? These two elements to be made 0. That means if I make this plus this will get a 0. That means R1 goes to R1 plus R3. And 2 minus 2 into 1 will give me 2 by minus 2, 0. That means R2 goes to R2 minus 2 R3. Which implies no change in R3. First you copy the R3 which is remaining unchanged. 0, 0, 1. Here also 5, minus 4, 3. Now if you make R1 plus R3, the first row you will get 1, 0, 0. And here first row you will get 1, minus 1, 1. Because minus 4 plus 5 will give you a 1. 3 minus 4 you will give you a minus 1. And if you apply R2 minus 2 R3, here you will get 0, 1, 0. Because 2 minus 2 will give you a 0. And in this case you will get minus 8, 7, minus 5. Say minus 1, then minus 2 into minus 4 is 8. Minus 1 plus 8 will give you a 7. 1 minus 3 to the 6 will give you a 5. See, we have got this matrix left hand side as I matrix. Left hand side we have arrived. This is our I matrix and this is a matrix something into A. That means it will have to be A inverse. So we have got our result that A inverse means this matrix is our A inverse. Okay? Got it? Thank you.